What it do, my Cancer, Spices, Scorpios, welcome back to IntuiThyme with your boy E. It's gonna be a quick energy check to see what we got coming up for the next 2 weeks during Libra season, into y'all season, into Scorpio season specifically. But keep in mind, this reading may or may not resonate with your current situation. Always check your other placements. And outside of that, hope y'all been living well, eat well, treat each other well, and most importantly, yourself. Let's get into this reading, see what my Cancer, Spices, and Scorpios need to be made aware of, and what's coming in for them for the remainder of Libra season and Scorpio season. What's going on with my Cancer, Spices, and Scorpio?
Just shut your mouth, know you roll like the rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said. Just shut your mouth, know you roll like the rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said. Just shut your mouth, know you roll like the rock said.
Alright, bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, so you definitely come to a point where you're it's almost like you're buying something. I don't know what you finna buy, what you're getting ready to purchase. You're getting ready to pour some money, pour your finances into something or someone. This could be with like a savings account, a HSA, 401k, IRA. It could be something to that extent, but you're definitely taking a lump sum of money. I see this and investing in something. You could be getting ready to start a business. Investing in something for your business could definitely be something in the likes of R&D, you know, something like that. Could be investing in advertisements, a PR team possibly, you know, things of that nature. But for your spread, Cancer, Spices, and Scorpios, we got the Justice upright, Tower reversed, the World upright. Oof. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles upright, Nine of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, both upright, Seven of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups upright, and the Strength upright. So what I'm seeing here already is like, it's something that just gotta go. Something that you gotta release immediately, fam. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna bring you justice, fam. Whatever this is, and it's Libra season, keep that in mind too, fam. Like, this is the season, 'tis the season to close out this cycle here, because you got the Tower in reverse and the World upright. That's telling me it's something big, a major cycle. That's all dependent on you to just accept the beginning of something else. Because I don't necessarily want to say ending, but that's essentially what it is, the ending of something, the beginning of something else. But whatever the cycle is bringing you abundance. You're gonna be good on your own. Whatever this is you're scared to let go of, my water signs, Cancer, Spicy, Scorpio, is definitely something that's gonna be worth just letting it come to an end. It's almost like the universe is pushing you, giving you signs and synchronicities, and it's like you see what it is, you don't want to let go, but you know inevitably it's like it's almost impending. It's like an impending ending. And it's not, I'm not getting bad at all. It may feel a bit shaky, a bit, you know, rough at first. You might feel like, could be a transition, could be moving, anything. You could definitely be relocated because the world is here, you know. It's almost like you could be relocating, or you could be repositioning yourself at a new career, a new job, a new partnership, something of that nature. Because we got the Knight of Cups, Six of Cups down here. But before we get to that, let's get to this Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel that this, and it's right next to the Nine of Pentacles. So these are cycles closing out, these nines here. And then we got the Tower in reverse, the World upright. So I see where this is going. It's pretty much like, it's like you nervous about it. It's like anxiety. I wouldn't say that it's fear more so than anxiety, because you know it's something good. Something that's going to bring you justice. Something that's going to bring you more money. Something that's going to bring in new love, new opportunities, new links, you know, linking up people from the past. May have got their life that's on your path now, you know, somebody that you may have known from your childhood here could very well share a mutual interest in whatever this is that you're taking a journey to transition to. Because you never know who you run with down the line. You never know who you're going to run into down the line that you've known from years ago and how they've developed and grown. But see, with the Seven of Wands here, this is you letting your guard down. This is you pretty much letting that tower fall. You know what I'm saying? Letting God come in and does what it needs to do to set you anew, to bring in this Nine of Pentacles, this justice here. So that you're at peace, you're not anxious, you're not, you know what I'm saying, having sleepless nights, things of that nature. But see, here's, and this is a stubbornness in this situation, is like, you don't want to let your guard down. You're not interested in doing so because you feel that it's like taking your power away or something like that. But if anything, it's giving you power because you're allowing people and things to move how they need to move and act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I'm talking to a water sign that's always had like just a strong stranglehold on everything. Just really didn't, you know, they would try to control the outcome versus just letting things flow and how it's supposed to. So I don't see this as a bad thing with the Seven of Wands versus Four of Cups stuff, right? It's like you don't want to just relinquish control, but that strength here at the very end is letting me know that you just mustering through it. You just getting through the shit. You know damn well it's for the best, and it's gonna take time to adjust. Everything is gonna happen overnight. But whatever this is that you're adjusting to, letting your guards down and letting people come in, it's almost like someone that may have been closed off, but then opened up, you know, began to, you know, just sit back and receive, see what you got. Could be disinterested in what's going on currently, but it'll get better. Whatever the situation is, wherever this calamity is that's going to get you to this self-abundance and its justice here too. It's like it's bringing in great things for you. You may feel a bit disinterested at first, you know, transitioning and making those adjustments in your life, but you're gonna get through it, fam. The strength card is here. You got the resilience, you got the power, the will to move forward and just, you know, accept the new things as they come. So I see this as a beautiful thing. A little stubbornness on y'all end, maybe so. You know, it seems like kind of don't want to release it, but you know it's gonna work out for you. And it will. It definitely will. So water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, y'all. It's a good read, fam. Definitely. Just having anxiety, you know, going through the emotions and everything like that, but then ultimately coming to that acceptance of it, you know. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. But before we close this out, let's get a spirit of animal oracle message here. See what my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios need to embody for the remainder of Libra season. Got the snow leopard. Self-reliance. Okay. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. So this goes to the situation of blending in, maybe not wanting to relinquish your own part, but you know, playing a certain position will get you exactly to where you need to go. You're not compromising much. And I always say, don't dim your light for nobody. And in this situation, I wouldn't even suggest dimming your light. Definitely, there's different ways to approach certain things. For instance, like the job that I have now, it's a lot of, it deals with a lot of customer service and things like that, but I essentially like do pest control. Let's just say that, right? Going around searching people's homes for insects, rodents, shit like that. You got to go into the mode of thinking differently. The first way I came in thinking about this job, I'm like, okay, I'm working for this company X, Y, Z. But then I looked at it for what it was, and I'm like, I have my licensure for like pest control. You actually need a license for that, and it renews every calendar year, and you have to retake the test to get certified every 5 years. So I'm like, well, if I essentially already got the license, I'm gonna just look at this opportunity as the company is just loaning me their vehicle, their supplies, and I gotta make best of that to actually branch out from that and damn near create my own. It's an opportunity for you to make money here. It's something to the regards to the likes of, well, if you just learn what's going on in this atmosphere, learn from it, take what you need to take in, and just apply that shit and make way more yourself. Because going back to where I work at, I'm looking at these accounts. You can get a service, a basic service, and it's at least $100 and something per service. With the supplies that I can buy or gain access to, you know, for a lowered rate, and I can just get a vehicle, brand myself, get an LLC for it, and compare rates to the company that I work for. And it's kind of like, it's a no-brainer, you know. Doing the math of however many houses we got to do a day, we got to do at least 16 a day. And that times 130 on average. Do you see how much the company makes off of us in a day? We only see that every 2 weeks. What was made in a day from a company, we only see that in 2 weeks. So just imagine a month. That's a whole year's worth of salary right there that we made a company. For us individuals, for that company in a month. And we only see 10% of that in a year. I got the certification to do what these motherfuckers to go on and tell us to go out there and do. Why wouldn't I sit here and create my own shit where I can make way more a day versus working with y'all? And I got my licensure. But I ain't want to just overtake y'all, read my bad water signs. But back to the self-reliance card here. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Damn it, this is what I'm talking about. Let it unfold in silent perfection. It ain't gotta be seen for it to be happening. You can be doing great things, making great moves behind the scenes. The world ain't gotta see it. But they will see you when you pop out on their ass. So water signs, I hope y'all got something from this read. Consider subscribing to IntuiThyme. Like the video if you got something from it. It's been real, y'all. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. And until next season.